everyone, my name is Kim, and what I'm going to talk about this afternoon is I'm going to continue as I've been doing previous videos about each type and how they show love to their loved one. I'm just going to do one today, and it's going to be a short video, and I'm going to do it on INFJ'S. All right, let's get into this. So INFJ'S, they are the most empathetic personality type of all personality types. They're very insightful, very, they have FE second, so they're really in touch with people's feelings. But their FE really is strong, and their FE can pick up or even absorb, people's emotions. That is a strength they have. They have introverted intuition, so they have their vision down the road, what they want, in their life, what they want to do, how they want to live their life. They're caring people. They are open. They're a very open-minded personality type. They're open to new ideas, new perspectives, especially perspectives, because they can shift perspectives. They understand another person's perspectives. And that's what makes them so open-minded. They don't judge people. And they, whatever person they come across, they don't judge people. INFJs, they give good advice, if someone needs it. Okay, so how INFJs, how they show their love. INFJs are very passionate people, and they're they are passionate about their relationship with their loved one. And so how they show it is they have no problem saying that they love their mate. They have no problem with that. They're a strong feeler, and they're really in tune with human dynamics. I'd have to say, out of all the feeling types period. They have that dynamic, the human dynamics. They really understand that. And that's with, NI and FE working together. They have a very good grasp, a good keen grasp of human dynamics or human behavior. They're intuitives, so they have good insights. They have good advice. They're an introverted personality, but FE makes them people focused. So their mate, because INFJs have FE, they say to their partner, "I love you," and INFJs, since they hold space, or they want someone to be comfortable around them, to trust them, with, any sort of information or advice or something, they just try to put people, in a, they hold space for someone who just needs to, let it all out. Maybe they're having a terrible day. And that is the kind of thing they will do with their mates. is if their mate is dealing with something internally, and maybe it's not showing on their face, but the INFJs can pick it up. They can pick up that their spouse is upset about something. And when they pick it up, they want to, they want to try and understand what their mate is going through. They're empathetic, so they try and put themselves in their mate's shoes, and just want to be that listening ear, or that person that can give good advice, or if that person just needs a hug, all those things will make their mate feel better. And they just naturally, they know, what will make their mate feel better, because they're so in tuned with their mate's feelings. And they want to do, what they can, to help their mate. INFJs, they are future oriented, so they know what they want. They know what they want. They know what path to take on. With their spouse, they want the best for their spouse, and their spouse is in the picture. So the INFJ, they can also picture their mate, being on this path with them, and both of them seeing it unfold, down the road. INFJs, they're very creative. They, when they're writing books, they're passionate about writing books, especially books that, will help someone, will inspire them, and make an impact on them, and so with their spouse, they see the potential in them. They when they love someone, they give it their all, to their mate. But there are some days, when INFJs, because they can kind of disconnect sometimes, or kind of detach sometimes from their feelings or their mate, and so that is, it's hard for their mate to understand that. But this is how their personality type is that sometimes, when they've done a lot or whatever, they need that alone time. They retreat to their room for a little bit of alone time to process things, to just get centered. And so that might be a little bit hard for their mate to understand that they need that, but their mate, gradually they will realize that their mate, the INFJ, needs this alone time, by themselves for a little bit, so that they can recharge their batteries and that they can give their mate their best. They have the energy to focus on their mate, whatever their mate needs, if it's affection, a hug or something, or if their mate needs advice or a listening ear, You know, the INFJ wants to have the energy, you know, to do those things, to lift up their spouse, to encourage them. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to say on INFJs. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of the afternoon. And I'm going to say goodbye.